Retaliation will always put innocent people in danger, even the people that are the furthest away from the situation. And as for the people responsible, they will be prisoners of their own homes, enduring severe anxiety.
What they don't understand, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to go right into this video because everybody needs to hear this. I mean, really think about this now. You have gotten retaliation against your so-called op, okay? Doesn't matter who it is. You understand? Y'all going back and forth, bickering back and forth. He gets one up on you somehow by social media or by some old other dumbass way. You can't handle it, so now you want this nigga dead, okay? So you accomplish having this nigga put down. Whether it's by your hand or whether it's by somebody else's hand, you involved, everybody already know it. You gonna take credit for it. After it's done, you're going to do videos and you're going to go on social media and just have the best time of your life. But at the same time, guess what though? You're going to be at home in a prison. Self-made prison. Your girl going to be like, hey, let's go get a slice at the pizza shop. Girl, you know I can't do that. Why is that? Because you know they're going to be looking and the cops, they're going to be looking. Oh, okay, yeah. Next morning, she's going to be extra hungry. Let's go get some breakfast. Let's go get some pancakes. You know, I feel like some pancakes with extra syrup. No. What? No, we can't do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Look, I'm trying to go get me some new shoes. And you better get them joints off Amazon or Adidas, whatever. You know, we can order it. They can come to the house. Self-made prison. You can't go nowhere. You can't even go to the corner store. If you do, you're going to be, listen, your anxiety level is going to be at the top. You're going to be looking left, right, behind you. You're going to feel, and then with smoking the marijuana also too, it's going to kick in 10 times as worse. Before you even get to the store, you're going to be turning around. You know, I got a bad feeling. I think we ought to go on back to the house. So nobody's bad. Nobody is what they claim to be. A bad person, a tough person, a person that don't care is going to go anywhere at any time. You understand what I'm saying? Have no fear, no anxiety, and still live life just as free as if it didn't happen. But I can guarantee you, none of these niggas is able to do that. They have a self-made, ready-made prison that they gonna have to live in. That's why they upset all the time, man. That's why they mad all the time. That's why they angry all the time. They can't go nowhere. You got all this money and you can't even spend it properly. You can't even enjoy it because you're afraid that somebody going to get some retaliation, that somebody going to get some get back. And then on top of that, not just that, you worried about the police too. That's a double whammy, man. You might as well stop smoking marijuana because that shit ain't going to get you high no more. It's just going to take you right into anxiety zone. Not the twilight zone, anxiety zone. You're going to be, man, they outside. I could have sworn I heard something. Get my gun, man. And hey, call the boys, man. Your boys got to come over your house. They're going to be like, hey, man, let's go to. No, you know we can't do that, man. I told my girl the same thing. I don't know why y'all keep asking, man. We got to lay low, man. How long? I don't know. The people out there and all that. Oh, okay. So now you're scared, but you don't want to admit that you're scared. Ready-made prison. Your girl going to get tired after a while. And she going to be trying to find a way out. You understand? Your friends, they going to get tired because, listen, not only that, but everybody associated with you will become targets. Not only them, but their family members will become targets. You don't even know what you have done to yourself, and not just yourself, but a slew of other people that ain't even got nothing to do with it, man. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about it right there, man. You can't stop them. You can't put rules to the game all of a sudden and say, hey, man, this is just between me and you now. Don't involve my sister. Don't involve my pops. Don't involve my grandma. Don't involve my grandparents. Don't involve the nigga down the street that always say what's up to me. Don't involve my cousin. Don't involve the nigga at the store that always give me an extra pack of cigarettes because he dig my music. You see what I'm saying, man? You involving so many people and you don't even recognize it. You don't even realize it, man. All these people are in danger now. And their relatives, friends, anybody associated with them, man. I guarantee you, the smart ones is breaking away from anybody that has anything to do with the people responsible. I can guarantee you, man. Their own family members side out and saying, look, don't come over here. Don't you dare come over my house. Hey, you scared? You damn right. I'm not trying to get involved in shit that I ain't got nothing to do with. Don't come over my crib. Now, I done told you now, if you come within fucking 2,000 feet of my crib and I see you, I'm dialing 911. I'm calling them just as fast as I can. I'm trying to warn you. You know you be carrying dope in the car. You know them guns are illegal. So I suggest you stay the fuck away from me. Everybody turning their back now. After a while, it ain't going to be enjoyable anymore. It's going to be right down depressing. That's what it's going to be. And of course, they'll still go to social media, this and that. But really, they trying to find out if these people are out there, and where they are, when they going to hit. Yes, they going to retaliate. Because this is what's happening out here. It's the most foolish thing that I've ever seen in my life, ladies and gentlemen. Over beefs, over social media, man. Over a fucking rap song. Fuck that rap music, man. That shit should have never came into existence. It has ruined so many lives, man. We ought to be teaching our kids, don't listen to that damn music, man. That shit right there is satanic, man. That shit right there will get you killed. Literally, it'll get you killed. Don't even listen to it. Don't aspire to be a fucking rapper. That's the worst thing you can be in life. You're going to end up dead before you even turn 30 years old, man. You won't even get to spend the money. You won't even get to reach your highest potential, man. Because you out there gangbanging. You out there doing shit that don't make no fucking sense. Come on, man. What's going on out here, bruh? Back to these individuals, man. You don't realize you are putting other people in danger. It's not going to just be, you can't protect everybody 24/7. You ain't got enough money to do that. You would have to get everybody that anybody know that's close to you, and you would have to put them all in one fucking house, surrounded 24/7 by armed guards, man. Like you the fucking president of the United States. That's how you gonna have to roll. You understand? Bulletproof vehicles. Knowing you and your girl just can't go and chill. You understand? You supposed to be gangster, but I can guarantee you ain't going on nowhere with your girl without 20 guys with you. What kind of date is that? I'm going to take you out for our anniversary, girl. Where we going? We're going to your favorite restaurant. Oh, I can't wait. Then she gets to the door. She opened the door. It's 20 niggas. Like, what's that about? I thought we was going, yeah, but I got to have them with me because what? This ain't no fucking anniversary date, man. This is a fucking fiasco. You understand? This is ridiculous. This is foolishness. She gonna get tired. And any woman with a right mind, they wouldn't come near these people, man. That's why I'm trying to warn you now. Don't let them tempt you with that money, because you might not even get to spend it. Somebody see you hanging around one of these guys, taking a picture with one of these guys that they deem to be the enemy. And listen, I heard the list is long. I done tried to tell you earlier that the list is growing. You understand? It's not just one or two people, man. It's their family members. It's their friends. It's their cousins. It's the people that they associate with. It's their favorite fucking store clerk at fucking Walgreens. It's their fucking pharmacist that they fucking deal with. Everybody, man. You understand what I'm saying? They don't even have no clue, man. They don't have a fucking clue. And it gets worse every time. The retaliation, it gets worse every single time. It starts building up every single time. For them to have one of these targets, especially like somebody's mother, or somebody's, sister, somebody's brother, to them, that shit is gold. That's platinum. That's platinum right there. Because they go by a score. Because you know why? Because they think that this shit is a game. And while we speaking on games, man, they live their life like a fucking video game, man. Grand Theft Auto and all these shooting games and shit, man. They grow up playing this shit, man. And then they got a real gun next to them. What do you think is going to happen when they get in the streets, man? They can't wait to shoot these guns, man. Most of them are shooting a crowd just to test the gun out. That's how crazy these motherfuckers are. And it doesn't help that they are under the influence of alcohol, under the influence of drugs, a mixture of drugs. Then they don't understand what's the extra additives that's inside that marijuana. Listen, there were several people that had their marijuana tested, okay? I'm telling you, this is 100% guaranteed, man. I know what I'm talking about, man. One of the people, they said that they tested their marijuana and it had antipsychotic medication in it. And everybody was trying to figure out why the fuck would they put antipsychotic medication in marijuana. One thing is because antipsychotic medication has a reversed effect on a person that's not already fucked up in the mind. You understand what I'm saying? It has a reversed effect. So if you wasn't already fucked up, now you're going to be fucked up. But the main reason is because it's addictive. It's very addictive. Once you start taking it, you can't stop. You got to continue taking it. Your body craves it. You understand? That's why they tell you when you own medication like that, prescribed by a legal doctor, they tell you once you start taking this medication, we cannot stop it. We have to slowly take you off of it because it's that powerful. You understand? Because it's antipsychotic medication. You understand? But they put it in marijuana. Why? For obvious reasons. So that people will keep coming back for the marijuana. They think the shit is stronger. It's a stronger strand. There's no such thing as a stronger strand of marijuana. Stop letting these people fool you, man. It has nothing to do with a stronger strand, but it has everything to do with these extra additives that they are finding in there. Have your shit tested. And I'm telling you, you might be surprised what you find in there. But I can guarantee you, a lot of you won't do it. You know why? Because you are afraid of what you are going to find in there. You understand? And then if you do find something, and you already been smoking that shit for more than 4 or 5 weeks, you are already addicted to it. It's already fully in your system. You can't stop now, even if you wanted to. You could have a mind to stop right now and say, you know what, I'm not going to smoke no more marijuana. I can guarantee you 30 minutes later, you're going to be smoking. I guarantee you. That shit going to hit you and you're going to be like, what the fuck? Damn, I can't think straight. I can't fucking sleep. Man, I got to have some marijuana, man. And if you go to another source, you think that shit ain't tainted either. These people are trying to make money. That's the first thing that clicks in their head. Making money, making money, making money. They don't care who they fuck up in the process. They want your money, man. Any kind of way that they can get it, they gonna get it. You understand? They'll fuck your mind up, man. People now are starting to find this shit out. And younger people, man, listen, they are so fucked up that they are having to be committed to mental wards in hospitals. Yes, sir. Mental wards in hospitals, man. And the doctors, they don't really know how they're going to treat these people, man. Because they have never seen anything like this, man. This is a new thing now. It's a new era. And they're trying to figure out what can we give them that's going to reverse the effects of this shit, man. Plus the marijuana, plus other extra additives that's in there. Not to mention other drugs that they ingest and they inhale. Not to mention the alcohol, the cigarettes. Man, Jesus Christ, man. I'm telling you. People think that every day is just one fucking big party, man, and it isn't. It isn't. When does the fucking party end, ladies and gentlemen? When does it end? But getting back to these people, if you think that you are on cloud nine, I can guarantee you, right about now, you're not on cloud nine anymore. Because you're going to have to look to the left and be watching out for the police, look to the right and be watching out for people trying to retaliate. Not only that, you're going to have to worry about your family members, your friends, and anybody that's associated with you and anybody that's associated with them. Anybody that they can get, guess what? They're going to be picking them off one by one. Now it's going to be a one-up match for real. You understand? As many people as they can get until they get to the final person. That's what they're going to do, man. That's what they're going to do. It's a fucking video game, man, to them. In the meantime, all these innocent people going to fall that had nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. Listen, I've been telling people for a long time, pick your friends wisely. I'm telling you, man, they into that damn rap shit, walk away. Walk away. I'm trying to tell you, man, because it might save your fucking life. Walk away from that bullshit, man. That shit is satanic. That shit is fucking evil. I am convinced. I'm totally convinced, man. That shit's evil. There was a time before hip hop, there was another genre of music that was just as evil, but not on this level, but it was evil. But they stopped it in time. They put a damn fucking stop sign on that shit, and it was called rock and roll. That damn hard rock shit, it was causing teenagers to jump off buildings, take drugs, kill each other, kill themselves and everything. Listen, them white people got together and they said, listen, that music got to go. And you know what they did? They joined together. And they were so powerful, they turned that hard rock and roll into what's known now as alternative rock. Why do you think they named it alternative rock? Because it's the alternative to that damn hardcore satanic evil shit that had to go. And it was replaced by what? Hip hop. Hip hop, man, was just a tragedy. And people don't even realize it, man. It started with NWA, man. It was an experiment. Let's let them talk about it. Let's let them rap about it, talk about it, see how people react to it. It blowed up so much, man. They was like, hey, everything is according to plan. Then they made the transition when they really saw that rappers started to see what was going on. Because I'm telling you, man, they did. They have talked about it in interviews, okay? But people don't want to hear that shit, you understand? It started to transition. And so rappers was like, whoa, wait a minute, man. Whoa, wait a minute. We killing each other out here, man. We got to stop the violence, man. This shit is a fucking setup, man. Then they started doing positive rap. But then they started fighting back. They were like, no, we don't want that positive shit. Listen, it's key things that happened, that took place, that they were responsible for, that set all this shit in motion. All these big name rappers that were killed over beefs, Biggie and Tupac. I don't have to say no more, man. I don't have to say no more. That right there was an experiment. And when it went over and they made, listen, they still making money off both them rappers. And they long been dead. They long been gone, man. And they still making money off their fucking beef. Because, you know why? Because these crazy ass, violence addicted individuals out here. They love violence so much that they will buy into it. When they were beefing Biggie and Tupac, record sales went through the roof. Long then, they were making money through record sales because technology hadn't came out with streaming yet. So tapes and CDs, man, that was it right there. They made a killing, man. They were the two biggest rappers, and they were the two biggest sellers in that genre of music. And the powers that be said, this is something that we have to elevate. We can't let this die. We have to turn it into more violence. And then somebody came up with the drill rap and all that kind of shit. And now it's no turning back, man. It's no turning back now. When people sign these rappers, they don't want to hear no good, clean, positive rap. That shit won't, no. It won't sell. They'll tell you right then, no, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear about you killing somebody. You understand? We want to hear about you knocking somebody off, man. If you can't do that, then, we can't sign you, man. Because right now, drill is hot. And we gotta buy into that shit, man. The audience is going crazy. They're going crazy on the internet now because this cat has been slain. People are just so glad about it. But are you going to be glad when people start stalking your ass for making a comment, find your ass, and then maybe do your ass in for simply making a comment? I mean, this rapper died for the same thing. Making comments and diss songs, same exact thing. So why wouldn't it be you? And he was a celebrity. Huh? He was a big name, right? So why wouldn't it be you? Man, I'm telling you, people don't understand how much danger they are putting themselves in. They don't even understand it, man. Part 2 is coming, man.